of millions of faces from across the world. Through my eyes, you will see how beautiful your uniqueness is. You want to know who I am? I am the OPPO AI Beauty Recognition Technology. OPPO F7. Capture the real you.
We all have waited for a very long time, and finally we've gathered here, turning dreams into reality. Hi everyone, I am Subeksha Khadka, your hostess for the evening, and on behalf of OPPO, I would like to welcome all of you to this exciting and very interesting journey, which brings you up close to the technology at its very best. Technology has changed life. Anything and everything that you look around makes you realize that this century we've gotten so far when it comes to technology. Since we're here talking about OPPO, what is that one thing that you really cannot live without? This is a question for you all. Yes, definitely it is our phones. Utilizing the best of technology and innovation, OPPO has always prioritized its customers' and patterns' need, and this time has brought in new something, and that is a selfie expert. I am sure everyone is very, very eager to know that what OPPO really has this time in store for all of us. Since last time when the new model was launched, it did create a lot of buzz in town. This time it has a lot of technology, of course. But yes, with its unique and interesting feature, it is going to take a lot of buzz among youngsters and everyone who loves phone and especially selfies. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, welcome to the grand launching ceremony of OPPO F7, and thank you so much for being a part of this exciting OPPO journey. Without further delay, now I would like to call upon Ms. Pranisha Pradhan, who is brand specialist, to share the exciting journey of OPPO here in Nepal. Let's give a very big round of applause and welcome her.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of our friends in media, business partners, and OPPO fans across the globe. While many of you have known me one-on-one, I would like to introduce myself again. I am Pranisha Pradhan, brand specialist of OPPO Nepal. Welcome and thank you for being here with us. It's always a pleasure seeing you guys. Today, I would like to share with you all what we have been doing on OPPO as a selfie expert and leading player on smartphone domain. OPPO continues to lead on industry and offer innovative products. Last year was also an important year for us on product front. From pioneering a technology that takes a perfect group selfie, the F3 series, to being the first brand that launched the smartphone with AI-enabled camera that lets you capture the real you, the F5 series. We have made sure the selfie experience is superior and par excellence. We have also continued to connect with the youth of Nepal. There are team ties with the reality shows and entertainment industries, such as Nepal Idol Season 1. This year also, we will be collaborating with some of the famous franchises such as Boogie Woogie, Nepal's Got Talent, Nepal Idol Season 2, and many more yet to come. Through these platforms, we will be able to be the part of daily lives of Nepali youths. The results have been amazing. Our fans are loving us and our products. As a brand, we would like to thank our consumers, medias, and our fans for helping us the newer milestone. At OPPO, we'll continue to bring the best quality product and offer it to our consumers. As some of our friends already know, we began to expand our business globally in 2014. We are a leading smartphone brand among the youth, not only in Nepal, but also in 30 other markets around the world. As some of you already know, we launched the F5 series in Russia in November 2017. And at the end of January 2018, we entered Japan, and we have made quite an impact. Since then, many have been asking, what's the next move for OPPO? Well, today we are delighted to announce that our globalization plan is set to scale the newer height. We are entering the European market later this year by bringing the best quality product for the young smartphone user of Europe. We aim to share the same delight shared by our consumers elsewhere. Our plan is not just to expand our business globally. Our plan is to take the global intelligence to our research and development centers so that OPPO can bring the best of technology and offer the best experience to our consumers. We now operate 6 research and development centers: Yokohama in Japan, Silicon Valley in America, Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, and Dongguan in China. Through these centers, we aim to bring improvements not only in our AI beautification and imaging features, but also in our designs, natural processing language, and operating systems. To offer advanced innovative technology lead product, we have earmarked huge investment in these research and development centers, and we'll be partnering with the top companies, industry experts, and leaders. Through these partnerships, our focus is to develop a technology and come up with the better quality product for our consumers. For instance, as you know, last year we came up with the F5 series, which was the first camera phone that was with the AI integrated. Its launch sparkled the new trend of real and natural looking selfies. We received an overwhelming response from our fans. But we didn't stop there. We are also looking for other ways of applying AI into our smartphone technologies. Already last year, we created a long-term collaboration program with Stanford Artificial Intelligence Laboratory, SenseTime, MediaTek, and Qualcomm. MediaTek, a center of excellence in teaching, researching, and application of AI. We also have a partnership with Qualcomm, a 5G pioneer initiatives, where we will be developing jointly the innovative 5G technologies which can be used in our product so that we can provide the senseless experience for our consumers. The result of all this hard work in research and development is totally worth it. We now own 370 patents globally in artificial intelligence space as of January 2018. And currently, we have applied for 20,522 patents in smartphone technologies. These initiatives and development with one focused goal in mind, to make our product both technologically advanced and superior to the limit of perfection. Adhering the belief that quality is the dignity of product and that we will provide the better product, OPPO is committed to set up a dedicated experiment team and standard system which ensures the outstanding performance of the product. On that note, I would like to share with you all a video for our pursuit of perfection.
selfie expert and leader.
All of this and more to make sure the best product goes to our customer's hand. On this note, I would like to call upon my friend Salin Sharma, the product manager of OPPO Nepal.
Well, thank you, Pranisa. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and media friends. Welcome to the OPPO F7 launch event. I am Salin, product manager for OPPO Nepal. Our last selfie expert, OPPO F5, which was launched in 2017, instantly gained popularity amongst millions of youth and media. Our idea was to capture the real you. This resonated with our target audience and fulfilled their need for real and natural-looking selfies. With the OPPO F5, we managed to spread the love for natural selfies, and many of our media friends here with us today shared similar interest. Here are some of their comments. For example, well, thank you guys for constantly supporting us and appreciating our products. We have focused on enhancing the AI technology in our new products, aiming to strengthen our AI-powered selfie technology. So combined with powerful hardware and enhanced software, we have designed the OPPO F7 that bring forth an even clearer and more beautiful you. Having said that, let us look at the new features and specifications we have incorporated in the OPPO F7. For the first time, a smartphone has been equipped with a 25 megapixel front camera. And I'm delighted to share that it is the OPPO F7 that is industry's first smartphone with a 25 megapixel front camera. Besides this, we have collaborated with Sony on developing a pristine camera technology. The OPPO F7 is also the first camera phone to be equipped with Sony's 576 sensor that separates the SDR technology as a hardware specification rather than a software. Well, how does the sensor SDR technology actually operate? When we use the software SDR to take photos, it captures 3 photographs: the overexposed, the normal, and the underexposed. And then it combines all 3 photographs into one to ensure that you have a detailed picture. But there are still some drawbacks to the software SDR. It cannot have real-time adjustments as the light condition changes. And also, the dynamic range is very low, resulting in a less detailed picture. In sensor SDR, because the SDR is in the hardware, real-time adjustments will be initialized every time the light changes. Meanwhile, the dynamic range of the sensor SDR is 16 times higher than that of the traditional SDR, reaching 16 electrovolts, which ranks one of the highest dynamic range in the industry so far. Well, you may wonder, so what's the improvement? Well, now, what you see in your preview is what you get in your photos. This is all thanks to the SDR in the hardware. Selfies now have all the details exactly the same as you see in your preview. Check here, for example. In the regular preview, you cannot see all the details, like here, the breeze in the background, which easily makes you miss something important. While in F7's sensor SDR preview, not only does the preview include everything, but the selfie you take is exactly the same as you see in your preview. A selfie picture that's clearer with a higher range of colors, contrast and details, even in different light conditions. This is all thanks to the extremely high dynamic range that allows you to capture more details even in different light conditions. Even in backlight conditions, you and the background will look clearer, just like a professional level selfie. Check these 2 selfie pictures here. Even though we use the software SDR feature for the photo from F5, you can still clearly see the differences between F7's photo. The breeze in the background in F7's photo has more details and vivid color. Well, isn't it amazing? As mentioned by Pranisa earlier, OPPO's aim to incorporate the leading AI technology in our new products is to provide the customer with a better user experience. We truly believe that selfies taken on OPPO should not only just provide beautification, but uniqueness and personalized beautification effects to capture the real. And herein comes the OPPO Beauty Lab with professional engineers, AI experts, together with counsel and advice from internationally renowned photographers, style icons from both around the world, and local style bloggers. OPPO aims to offer a beautification technology and point of view on beauty from professional, technical, and social aspects. I'm so honored to invite on stage one of the most renowned photographers of Nepal, Mr. Sanjog Rai. Please put a huge round of applause for him. Hello, Sanjog. Well, I leave this stage in the experts' hands.
Hello everyone. I'm Sanjog Rai and I'm a photographer. I've been doing photography for past 11 years, mostly in Europe and in Nepal. So, talking about the phone. OPPO approached me a few weeks back and asked me to review the phone. As a photographer, I'm always amazed what phones can do these days. People expect us to carry big cameras everywhere we go. But then in reality, we can't carry our cameras everywhere. But then phones, they can actually, it's a very vital part of photographer's life. Because we go to different places and then we see so many things that, I wish I had a camera. We kind of had that moment when we think that, oh, if I had a camera, I would have taken a beautiful picture of this thing. But then like phones have actually made that very easier for us. And especially OPPO F7. I had a chance to take this phone in different part of Nepal. I went to Chitwan, I went to Pokhara, I went to different places in Kathmandu as well. And then, it's amazing. Like I was really amazed how good the quality of the picture is. And talking about the selfies, it has 25 megapixel. I mean, like it's amazing that phones can actually have a front camera with 25 megapixels. And as a photographer, and if you have tons of model friends, they always want to take selfies with you. And like you are not in, I'm not that handsome too. It's like I'm like always uncomfortable while taking pictures with the models. They always come beautiful and then you look really shitty. But then OPPO F7, like I had the privilege of taking some pictures with the models. And then you see our MC Subiksha here. Like she takes around 300 selfies per day. I mean, that's a lot of selfies. And then my girlfriend also takes a lot of selfies. And then like they ask me to take selfies with them, and then I'm no, man, I don't want to take, because other phones, usually what it does is they have this beauty thing going on, and then it makes the girl beautiful. But then like my beards, man, like they just like disappear, and then I was like, seriously, and then I end up looking like a 15-year-old guy, and that's why like I hate taking selfies. But then like what F7 does is, it has this thing where it identifies your gender as well. So my face is still the same. I still have the beards on the phone, photos. So that's a very good thing. And now, like with the F7, I can take more selfies. Talking about other things in the phone, like I went to Pachan day before yesterday with the F7, and we had this Machindranath Jatra going on, and I didn't have a camera with me. My other two friends had a camera, and they were having a really hard time, like the focus and with the lighting and everything. But then OPPO F7, like amazingly, like even in the low light settings, it came out like crisp images. I had taken some beautiful photos of like kids in front of the lights, So it actually like makes a photographer's life easier. I have always told my friends, I have always told my interns that you don't necessarily need a big camera to be a photographer. First, learn from small cameras. And now, like, I have started telling people that, okay, you can actually take photographs from the phone. And I think F7 will help these photographers as well, because the portrait modes are really good. You can have a depth of field, and which, like most cameras, doesn't have those kind of facilities. And with cameras, like you have to go with all the settings, but then F7 has this expert mode as well, where you can control ISOs, you can control the shutter speed, you can control the apertures, which actually helps you to learn photography. And I think that's the best thing about the F7. This is my personal view, you know. I mean, you can actually try the phone and you can actually go out and take some pictures. Other thing that most of the people that who know me knows that I like taking pictures of insects, which like you have to go really close to them, and then like it's really difficult to take pictures with the phones. But then like I hate taking pictures, like I hate going out and taking landscape pictures from my camera, you know. I don't want to carry all those lenses. I don't want to carry like big cameras with me everywhere I go. So what I do is I go with my camera and then I search for this little insects and that I can take pictures of. And then F7, when I took pictures of a spider, I think they'll show you later on, then I took some pictures of spiders. And amazingly, the photos were like so crisp, so detailed. You can actually control the background as well. They have this thing called vivid mode, which enhances their background. But then like the subject is in its natural state. So it is a very good technology that OPPO has created. And then I personally feel that, you know, it's one of the best phones in market right now. I hope you guys try the phone and take more selfies, take more photos, go out and enjoy the phone. That's it. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Sanjog, for joining us here today. It truly is an honor. Well, now you guys have a very detailed idea about how AI works to make your selfies great. But it's not only for selfies. The OPPO F7's rear camera also has AI features, AI scene recognition. It can intelligently and accurately identify different scenes and objects you can shoot in real time. Find the perfect balance of brightness, exposure, colors, and contrast in every single shot you capture. As you can see, the F7's AI scene recognition supports 16 scenes and objects, such as food. The color will be more attractive and you'll get a vibrant picture in one shot. The F7's rear camera also applies a portrait mode to the background, based on AI algorithm, creating better gradation and making you the focus of the shot. And what's interesting is, the portrait mode supports the vivid mode. Just switch the portrait mode and the vivid mode on, and you'll get a fashion magazine cover shot. Well, isn't it fabulous? Well, let's watch a video that demonstrates all the features and delights F7's camera would bring.
AI-powered selfie. Capture the real you.
OPPO.
Selfie expert and leader.
Well, OPPO, as a selfie expert and leader, has consistently led the industry in smartphone photography technology. We are also a high performer in industrial designs. In this age of full screen, we constantly strive to deliver the ultimate full screen experience, not just only good looking, but also practical. Thus, we applied the patent for a group of screen designs. If you notice the screen, the OPPO's patent portfolio contains a variety of independent and innovative designs at the top of the screen, just like the half square, the inverted triangle, the semicircle, the half arc, the semi-ellipse, etc. After several tests and evaluation, we chose the most accommodating option for the users. Hence, in the OPPO F7, we bring to you the super full screen. The F7 comes with an impressive 6.23-inch 19:9 aspect ratio screen. To allow the screen to be better presented on the OPPO F7, we have chosen narrower borders that will make the integrated body feel stronger. The full screen features Full HD Plus 2080 x 1080 pixels with an astounding color volume that will bring every scene to life. Bigger, clearer, and more vivid images make for a realistic and immersive experience. Now you can really enjoy your 1080p videos on your phone now. Accompanying the F7's big screen is a series of numerous software assistants for a better full screen experience. We have upgraded our navigation system. For example, on the left is a multiple task, middle is home, and right is back. The left and the right can be switched. The full screen multitasking can hold app icons or notification bubbles, so you can still read and reply to your text messages or any other messages without interrupting your videos or games as they go app in app.
Don't get disturbed when gaming. Whether receiving a message from your friend or a phone call from your girlfriend, you can still continue gaming.
Hi, honey.
A beautiful and also a practical super full screen you can only find on OPPO F7. Anyone who is familiar with OPPO knows that OPPO has its own unique aesthetics for our products and also colors. In our eyes, a smartphone should not only be an assembly of hardware or specs, but fashionable looks that should also wow young consumers. We have an insightful understanding of the younger generation's obsession with everything new and fresh. Each color is a personal claim of self-expression, and changes of color stimulates the sense of sight. Look at these phones from OPPO's FCV edition to the Blue F5. They exceed OPPO's youthful and stylish taste. You may now wonder, what's the color for OPPO F7? Well, let me show you a video first.
OPPO F7 25 megapixel AI-powered selfie. Capture the real you. OPPO selfie expert and leader.
Yes, even this time we have used bold colors to appeal to our young and fashionable audience. Solar red, resembling the sun at the noon, passionate and warm, filled with energy and hope. Solar red was especially designed by our engineers to realize the transparent and premier look. More than a month was spent over hundreds of tests to achieve the solar look that combines passion and power with attraction and mystery. Moonlight silver, hazy but perpetual, it eludes a soft glow, inspired by the moon and meant to give users the beautiful feeling one would get while looking at a gorgeous full moon. At OPPO, we offer you a greater integrity of design and glass materials. It shines with different light refractions, allowing the imagination of our users to go wild. Moving on to performance, thanks to the new OS with AI embedded onto it, and the latest 64-bit octa-core processor, the OPPO F7's performance is 80% faster and more efficient than its predecessor. The OPPO F7 comes with 4 gigabytes of RAM and 64 gigabytes of ROM, ensuring smooth multitasking and enough storage for multimedia universe, photos, videos, and music. A triple slot tray that supports dual 4G SIM cards and one micro SD card, expanding the memory to a staggering 256 gigabytes. The OPPO F7 has been equipped with a 3400 milliamp hours of power cell. According to simulated tests in the lab, you can listen to music uninterrupted for more than 33.5 hours, play videos for more than 13.4 hours, and play games for 8.3 hours. Besides the long battery endurance, the OPPO F7 utilizes a smart AI battery management system that prevents the unnecessary drainage. AI Manager will learn and establish users' usage patterns and habits over time and eventually manage power for optimal use. It will freeze or snooze inactive apps when it's appropriate so that there will be more power for more productive tasks during the day. For example, maybe in the morning, you're often busy with work. Then the AI will allot more power to your messaging apps. At the end of the day, when you're back at home, maybe playing games for relaxation, then the AI will allot more power to your gaming apps. It just learns from your habits. The OPPO F7 comes with a very much enhanced ColorOS 5.0 based on Android 8.1, which has got AI inbuilt into it. It comes with a brand new design that is easy on the eyes. The graduated colors are warm yet crisp, intoxicating yet comforting, and best of all, inviting and soothing at the same time. From homepage to app icons, font sizes to background colors, the interface system has been given an innovative refresh with the use of light, color, texture, shape, and animation while staying true to itself. Safety is another feature that has been strengthened with the ColorOS 5.0. There is a greater protection for unwanted access to your personal data. Confidential files can be placed in a password-protected safe box. Selected apps can be hidden from the public view. And the user can also control how much third-party apps have the access to the user's personal information. The ColorOS 5.0 is also equipped with a speedy facial unlock. Unlock your F7's screen by merely holding it up as if you are saying hi. And this time, no one can unlock your phone while you are sleeping because the facial unlock of F7 doesn't respond when your eyes are closed. It's more convenient when your hands are not free or moist. Of course, you can still use the standard unlocking methods such as the fingerprint sensor at the back, the password unlock, or the pattern unlock. The OPPO F7 intelligently sifts through your most important messages and then highlights them onto the notice board. From your upcoming flight details to your e-commerce order tracking status to your taxi reservation information, it has all your schedule covered up to keep your life moving along seamlessly. Well, let me elaborate further through this video.
What is smart? Like this. New ColorOS 5.0 makes everything easier. Don't get disturbed when gaming. Whether receiving a message from your friend or a phone call from your girlfriend, you can still continue gaming.
Hi, honey.
Wait, just a moment. There's more. Watching videos and chatting at the same time is not a problem. Too many photos? Simply search by keyword. Bingo! AI recognition recognizes faces in your photos. Look, here they are. Keep track of your precious moments with memories. Hey, that was my friend's birthday party. Let's change the music. Long press icons to get to the features faster. And all your secrets are safe here. You can count on it. Can't wait to try the ColorOS 5.0? Here is one tip. Scan and transfer your files with Clone Phone. Done. ColorOS 5.0, smart and fresh. Now, all in your hand.
OPPO, selfie expert and leader.
Well, different users have different needs. So we have come up with OPPO F7 128GB. that has got 6 GB RAM and 128 GB of ROM. Now users would have enough room for storage and a more speedy and a smooth multitasking experience. But there's one more surprise. Well, let me show you a video first.
OPPO F7 25 megapixel AI-powered selfie. Capture the real you. OPPO, selfie expert and leader.
Yes, we at OPPO offer you a whole new designed F7 edition. The F7 Diamond Black Edition for both F7 and F7 128GB. Diamond Black is a symbol of purity and perfection, shining with brilliance and brightness just like a diamond does. OPPO has created a metallic back cover that boasts a multiplayer look, replicating the glow of a diamond. The triangular cut edges shimmer in bright and dark shades when seen from different angles, reflecting the light in the same way a well-cut diamond does. Well, hope you guys enjoy this technological magnificence as much as we enjoyed putting it together. Ladies and gentlemen, in a nutshell, OPPO F7 represents OPPO's efforts and achievements towards perfecting the smartphone photography, contributing to the selfie trend, taking it to the next level, and proving that we truly are the selfie expert and leader. The new selfie expert OPPO F7 encapsulates all the latest breakthroughs and brings to the industry several firsts. We at OPPO have pledged to satisfy our customers by giving them the best user experience. All in all, we are here yet again to sincerely deliver you our latest offering. Hope you like the product. And don't forget to capture the real you. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Now that's some amazing technology gone behind the new product. Thank you so much, Pramisha, thank you Saline, and thank you Sanjog for that insightful presentation on OPPO F7. Is it just me, or are you all excited to get hands on the new phone and experience it yourself? I'm sure everybody present out here are. Now, to make this evening even more better and to make the world more beautiful as F7 does, let's have a look at the TVC of OPPO.
OPPO F7 25 megapixel AI-powered selfie. Capture the real you. OPPO, selfie expert and leader.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and such a delight to welcome our two very beautiful and gorgeous guests for tonight. I would like to call upon Miss Nepal 2011, Malina Joshi, and very beautiful actress, model Aditi Buratoki here on stage, please. Let's give a very big round of applause. Wow. Can we have the hand mics, please? Welcome, ladies. You both look absolutely gorgeous. My first question to both of you would be, how does it feel to be a part of OPPO family?
Thank you, Subeksha. First of all, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My collaboration with OPPO Nepal has been very, very interesting and exciting because the colleagues of OPPO Nepal, they are like very, very friendly, very helpful and cooperative, because I have been nagging them a lot because of my numerous questions, but they have been very polite and very gentle to me. And talking about the OPPO Spirit, I have always loved OPPO Spirit, and the way they are trying to connect the youth with the selfie trend is absolutely inspiring. So thank you so much for inviting me in this grand launch of OPPO F7.
How about you, Aditi?
Hello, everyone. Well, I had an awesome time working with OPPO team. I feel like they are a bunch of, young and high energy individual with lots of creative ideas and techniques. And I even got to use OPPO F7 before anyone else. So yeah, please do try 25 megapixel OPPO F7 and take amazing pictures. Thank you.
I can already see that you both have fallen in love with the new OPPO F7, and I could also see Instagram posts of both of you taking pictures, loving it, and giving so many good feedbacks. Malina ji, a question to you here. How was your experience with OPPO F7? Because it was one phone that you got before anybody else could use it. What insightful technology that you really liked about OPPO F7?
Like Sanjog said, that you take around 300 selfies per day, but I'm not into selfies much. But after I started using this phone, trust me, I have 361 selfies in like 3 days. Timlai ta ma bhetna sakdiन जस्तो छ, but yeah. Honestly speaking, in this industry, it is very, very important for us to look good, not just in reality, but also in pictures. And no matter like how good is your dress or your makeup, but sometimes you tend to look not very good, like the way you are in the selfies. But after this phone, I am a little bit like relieved, because this phone really justifies your face, your makeup. My makeup artist is also very happy. And not only him, but my brother is also happy. We talked about games, and we keep on fighting because he loves taking this phone away from me, because he play games a lot. When we were young, we used to fight for remote control of television, but now we fight for OPPO. So I'm like absolutely happy.
I absolutely agree to what you just said. The AI technology, the beautification technology, and the full screen has undoubtedly created a lot of buzz and attention. How about you, Aditi? How was your experience with OPPO F7?
It was a wonderful experience, and I feel like this brand is a redefining culture with every new product. Its unique design and 3 vibrant colors, red, black, and silver. It's a game changer in the fashion segment, and will also help the youth for the fashion style statement. So yeah.
Yeah, colors are definitely vibrant,
My
and I see
favorite
the
color.
red one. It looks so beautiful already.
Yeah.
And can we shift to some fun questions? I'm sure our audience would want to know some more secrets about your beauty and your style of taking pictures. Okay, we're moving towards the rapid fire round, I would like to say. So, हामीले बच्चा बेलामा maths classes लिन्थ्यौं, English classes लिन्थ्यौं, हैन? So, if I would give you some option or tell you who would you learn selfie classes from, then को हुन सक्छ?
But Sanjog is saying from Subeksha.
Really? Sanjog, you're revealing unnecessary secrets out here. But okay.
I think I should take some classes from a photographer. Yeah. Since I think from a photographer.
Aditi.
I think I would say my friend Asta Pokhril and Karan Wai. Oh my God, they take amazing selfies. Yeah.
But I think I would learn selfie taking classes from Aditi, of course, because I see you
God,
taking a lot of
seriously?
selfies, and
No,
I
never,
love your
never.
selfies as well. Now, moving on to the next questions. What do you prefer, indoor or outdoor, when you take selfies?
Outdoors for sure.
Of course,
yeah.
outdoors.
Outdoors. All right. So we've talked about selfie. We would definitely want to see how our beautiful, gorgeous ladies take selfies, right? So can you please tell me what is your favorite selfie pose, or how do you would like to take it?
Well, after being crowned, I think it took me like six years to realize that which angle is good for me for the pictures. So what I do is I always take the right angle, and I always take I always put timer as well, because it's easier. Timer halyo ani yesto garyo ani. This is how I take selfies.
All right. Aditi, your
So,
turn.
I don't check angles, anything, and I don't have any fancy selfie pose. All I do is And sometimes I just use my hair all the time, and I'm like, that's all.
So that's the secret, ladies and gentlemen. That's how our beauty queens take selfie. Thank you so much for being such great supporter of OPPO F7. Thank you, guys.
Thank you
so much.
Subeksha.
I request you to please be here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to call upon the CEO of OPPO Nepal, Mr. Bobby Zhao, here on stage. Let's join our hands together and welcome him. Welcome, Bobby. Bobby, yes. Welcome, Mr. Bobby. It's definitely a great day for OPPO, a great technology, great offering. How do you feel?
Very good. I come here with you today is a big day for us. We are first ready to bring our customer another refugee selfie expert with OPPO 75. We are able to change the selfie way for our neighbor customers, special use. Offer them the super front camera experience.
Yes, the super selfie expert camera experience, exactly what Mr. Bobby said. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, it's time we reveal the new OPPO F7, the hero of the day. Let's join our hands together and reveal it. I would also like to call upon Miss Aditi, Miss Malina, and Sanjog Rai on stage along with Miss Brahmisha and Salim. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment. See your world even more beautiful with OPPO F7. Thank you so much. Thank you to our special guests, and thank you, Mr. Bobby. Look at the phones, how they're holding, and the phone looks absolutely stunning in our special guests' hands as well. Thank you guys for doing the honors. Now, we would like to request Mr. Bobby to reveal the prices of the phone and, of course, about the product as well.
Just now, I'm very excited. Already tell you the price. Now I'll tell you again. The price of F7 is 36,590. The price of F7 128. The price is 46,990.
So, yes.
I'm continuing. Tomorrow, the phone will be available through the market. We have the first sale from tomorrow. Hope you all enjoy the latest selfie expert. And I use air power selfie to capture the real you. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, capture the real you. And of course, Mr. Bobby just announced the prices of OPPO F7 as well. And I'm sure with all those technology intact, the prices seem very, very reasonable at the same time. The exciting news does not just end there, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have first sales from tomorrow, and OPPO F7 will be available across Nepal from tomorrow itself. So go, please grab it and get yourself the selfie expert. Now, capturing this very special moment, I think we deserve a selfie with the selfie expert, right? So I request Ms. Aditi, Ms. Malina Joshi, and Sanjog to please kindly join along with our CEO, Mr. Bobby. And of course, would like to call Brahmisha and Saleen to join along for the selfie. audience as well. I will request all of you to give your brightest smile so we take this selfie. Ladies and gentlemen, the surprise does not just end here. We also have a very two special talented guests from OPPO Presents Boogie Woogie. Tapaile sunu nai bhayeko hola. It's a reality show that has recently come up, and we have two very talented young performers along with us. We have Shrishti Maharjan and Kavita Nepali joining us. So I request you both to come along and take a selfie with us. Let's give a very big round of applause and have them on stage. I think you'll have to do the honor of taking selfie one more time along with our Boogie Woogie talented performers. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for taking the selfie. I request Ms. Malina, Ms. Aditi to please take your seat. And of course, Pamish and Saleen and our beautiful dancers, performers of OPPO Boogie Woogie as well. So the moment we've been waiting for, we just wrapped it with a beautiful note, with a beautiful picture as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you remember leaving the cards outside while you entered the auditorium. So we are going to do a lucky draw right here, right now. Among you all, 3 winners, lucky ones, will be going home with OPPO. So are you all ready? Yes? Can I hear some excitement from you guys? Okay. One more time, I request Ms. Malina Joshi, Ms. Aditi Buratoki, and Mr. Sanjog Rai to kindly come here so that we could shuffle and pick the lucky winners. Can we have the name card box on stage? Beginning with Sanjog, I request you to kindly shuffle and take out one lucky winner. So the lucky coupon number is 220. Anybody who has the lucky coupon number 220, congratulations. You're going home with OPPO mobile phone tonight. 220 रहेको छ lucky coupon number. यदि तपाईहरुसँग 220 रहेको छ. All right, seems like we have this young guy with 220 coupon. Congratulations. I request Mr. Bobby to give away the OPPO phone. Now I request Ms. Aditi to kindly shuffle and pick one lucky card. The lucky coupon number is 228. Congratulations, whoever has the card number. Thank you so much, Aditi. You may go back to your seat. Congratulations, sir. I request Mr. Bobby, CEO of OPPO Nepal, to give away the OPPO AI. Ladies and gentlemen, we just distributed OPPO AI. Now the final winner, lucky one, will be getting OPPO F7. Even better, right? So I request Malina Joshi to kindly pick the card, the lucky winner.
It's 222.
Congratulations, 222. Thank you you so much, Mangazi. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all the three winners, and thank you so much, sir, for doing the honors. Thank you. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the end of today's event. Thank you so much for being a part of today's grand launching ceremony of OPPO F7. Thank you for being such an amazing guest, and I would like to request all of you to go to the experience zone and experience the great technology yourself. On that note, have a wonderful evening, and please join us for the dinner session that we've served specially for you guys. Thank you. This is Miss Subeksha. Good night. I hope OPPO comes up with more innovation in coming future. Until then, take care. Bye.
Do you recall not long ago we would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember? All we did was care for each other, but the night was warm.